4-2.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Marlins and the Washington Nationals. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this one following a huge 7 RBI game. And hopefully, he didn't spend all his run-producing chips in one place. We'll see if he saved any more for this one.
Joe Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
And with that, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
D. Gordon heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
D. Gordon.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, I'll tell you what, he had to get up for that one. Sometimes the leap is a little bit more showy, but not here. He was up there a good 2 or 3 feet to pull it in.
In is Christian Yelich. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton
Mm,
takes
we're
his
very
first
good, but
shot here with a
we're
runner
good
at
though.
first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the
That's
line.
fair.
And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And a
Safe.
strong effort by Worth, but he's in there at third.
Batting fourth,
Not a bad pitch that
first
time.
baseman.
You'll get another look at it here. He just goes down and hooks it right down the line. As a pitcher, not much you can do about that one.
The big man, Justin Bohr.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr, as he'll get caught
Ooh.
chasing a bad one there at strike one. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick. And that puts our first run on the board here on the RBI ground out.
Prado.
Martin Prado is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, one run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Just a perfect swing right there.
Left fielder.
You'll see it. Head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Alright, jeez, I thought that's too easy. Really good.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. That last one was smoked.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals nothing. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
And he takes a called strike 2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Right side.
Wow.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Chopped foul right at home plate. That misses 1-2.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Adani Echeverria makes
All right.
his way to the plate.
He'll
He'll get us
shit.
started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hadn't looked all that sharp
Conley.
so far, and he's in danger of really putting his guys behind the 8 ball early.
Into the box, Adam Conley. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Not in
Safe.
time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
He's up for.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
They really punch him up
too
on
late.
that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Here's D. Gordon now. As this ball's hit softly to the right side of the infield. A play at the plate.
Ah,
Tagged
you
by
bastard,
Ramos,
you're
and they
fucking
got
too
him at home
slow.
plate.
Damn, that's your real.
Christian Yelich strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
By a mile.
Far
By
too
a
late.
mile.
Steals second with ease.
If you're a stolen base kind of guy, most of your stolen bases are on the pitcher, not the catcher. But this was a slide step that he used right here, and he still stole the base. I think you got to blame the catcher for this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Holy shit.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence is a good umpire. I've seen him get some stares from lefty hitters before on pitches away, but maybe only a handful of times.
Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
And
a rather
Stanton.
easy first out.
We'll take it.
Batting fifth,
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Which is a little unbelievable.
Drilled to the right side. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
Ooh, that was close.
These guys, they've been out hit by 5, but it's still only a 2-0 game. So despite the lack of offense, they're still very much in this ball game.
In now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
And here, I think
Come on,
he's trying
Colony.
to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base, but instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as it goes right by him for an error.
Runners
Fuck.
are at first and third, one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's there to make the catch. And
he's
here comes
safe.
the runner from third, as this should get him on the board.
Yeah, that's up the line. That was a hell of a throw, but
As this is now a 2-1 game.
damn.
With one out, he had two jobs to do there. One, get that run home from third, and two, stay out of the double play. He did his job.
Danny Espinoza set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Belted high in the air out to
Jesus.
left. Ozuna looks up. Gone!
Holy shit.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead. Joe Ross is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Back the fuck up.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Release point, mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you. The guys that have absolutely no clue where the
He's
ball's
safe.
going. Time to close up that stance just a little bit, I think.
Center fielder number 9.
Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That's not really a bad take that time. You got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to
He's gone.
that he can find the zone.
He has to be. I can't keep him in
Anthony
here.
Rendon will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up in front.
Just need one
And,
out.
looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right
There we go.
I don't know about that one.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2.
Unbelievable.
Giancarlo Stanton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
No.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
That's out. That's out.
Picking up his worth.
See ya.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here off the bat of
There's Giancarlo Stanton.
And the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3.
About the only silver lining to this
That's
one
a
from a defensive
bomb.
point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this
That
guy's
is
hitting
an
solo
unbelievable
shots,
shot.
but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr.
As this is on the ground softly towards first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
actuality, it is false. There we go.
Hit the other way out toward
Good
right
job.
field.
Nice good job.
Is there, 2 down.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
First offering on its way. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Pitch swung on and
that's
hit in
good
the air.
job.
Revere is after it.
No, no.
And
Wow.
the inning is over. Marlins able to knock things up on the solo home run.
By Stanton.
We played 2.5, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
We need to get our shit together. That's what we need to fucking do.
Bryce Harper digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Sends that one out to play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He definitely doesn't want a redo of that second inning, so it'd help him immensely if he could get the leadoff man here.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Show Track. Now, normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of
Oh,
Stanton.
he was on the base. He would have been.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Here's Jason Worth as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Simple throw over there.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
I can see you go to third. You're drunk.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I don't want to do it yet.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, you gotta be
Hit
kidding.
hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he's
Wow,
he's
he's a fucking bum. He's done. I'm fucking done with him.
Plate, Wilson Ramos earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Morris will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Wilson Ramos will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is in the air out to right field. Stanton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Danny Espinoza stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget.
Oh!
Tried to get him to go after one below the...
Oh, thank God.
Shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to minimize the damage here. And
There we go, strike 3.
Minimizing the damage at
Great
just
fucking
a
job.
run. The inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 3 innings complete. The Nationals are out in front here, 4-3. Steven Strasburg is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Steven Strasburg.
Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Strasburg looks in. Here's the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. They really
Oh, wow, that curveball ate me alive.
Misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Danny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. Here
Alrighty.
comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing
Wow,
and a miss
that
as they
fucking-
caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brian Morris stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Xavier Scruggs will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Scruggs.
Wow.
Tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
And boy, big problems
Unbelievable.
here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hard liner towards short.
Oh!
Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one.
That is
short.
unbelievable.
More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
Freeze it right there. Right there. Damn.
Matt Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Strasburg, number 25, Glenn Robinson.
Chris Narveson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Chris Narveson. Leading off for the
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Ben Revere will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Grounded back up the middle.
Got him.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
Right team.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Gordon is there, and
on the board.
throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. The Nationals lead it 4. Bronson Arroyo will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed, as the National League's reigning batting champion.
Oh, damn. Too early.
In front of it, strike 1.
Oh.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side.
That's not dropping.
Harper is there, 1 away.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Ooh.
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Wow.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Oh, that curveball ate me alive.
First pitch, it's 0-1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt
Oh,
about that.
damn it.
He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Just short.
Ground out.
Hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he didn't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Bounce to first. Bohr right there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
That's a little bullshit, but
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Jason Worth digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see.
He's out.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there.
Yeah, they were.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. On the ground to third. Prado is there.
And he's done.
Time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Taylor Jordan will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Chris Johnson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Johnson.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Yeah, that's just a good pitch right there. That's a two-seam fastball working its way back inside, and he's probably fortunate he didn't break his bat. He winds up getting this one right down there on the label, and he's retired.
Wow.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Marcell Ozuna will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Revere will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to...
They're doing the Marlins.
Will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Daniel Murphy will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
To short. Echeverria has it.
Too late, come on. Ooh, that was close. Took a lot of time.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Holy.
Just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Wow.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Danny Espinoza will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Oh my God.
Wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Okay.
Bench hitting for Washington, number 5.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes you can just say, hey, that one got away from me. It slipped. But I think that one would be a tough claim to make. This one definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire's letting that thing go.
Wow, 6-3. I think we lost.
A pause, and the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. But this is speared by the
He
first
should have got the
baseman.
ends. That's bullshit.
Anthony Rendon will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. On the ground up the middle, on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I didn't watch this.
A.J. Cole is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
God, that's easier said than done, though. We were down 1, now we're down fucking 3.
Swing and
Oh.
a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Let's slow that shit down. See if that works.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up
Safe.
a bit. And
Oh.
a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the
That's
inning.
kind of bullshit.
Danny
Echeverria.
Danny Echeverria will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left.
Oh, you missed it.
Played on the backhand.
Ah, he's
And
safe.
they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Good
I don't
boy.
think this is what he intended to have happen, but it's going to work out for him. Once he saw the ball get by the pitcher's mound, we knew it was going to be a tough play. And sure enough, he winds up beating this thing out for an infield single.
Tomas
Ichiro
Talise.
Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Come on, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
We're cooking.
Well, he got that first out easy enough when he came on, but now it's back-to-back hits here with 1 away. So he's going to have to bear down now and make sure that this thing doesn't get any worse.
D. Gordon will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Back goes Harper, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and now he throws on the
I'm
brakes,
sorry.
but he can't get back to first, and
Damn it,
he's
Gordon.
nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Christian Yelich will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Got to.
The further you get into that bullpen,
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third
Safe.
crosses the plate,
Yes.
but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Felipe Rivero will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing,
Oh, I
line
thought that was gone for a minute.
This will be foul.
That was a fucking
5
shot,
runs,
too.
11 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. High in the air and deep.
That's
to
out. That's
straightaway
out.
left.
See ya.
Going back.
Oh!
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Wow, he got lucky.
So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here in the sunshine.
Jesus
Matt
Christ, that was
Dendecker
fucking close.
is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Jose Arena will get the ball
Jose
now, so
Arena.
take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Let's start to toss Carter Caps too. Just be on the safe side. He gets out the base hit.
Swinging a liner back through the box.
I have.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
That was one fucking hit. One more base hit, then we had a sentence and done.
Now where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Fastball in there.
11
for a
hits.
called strike. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to
Urania.
worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Swing and a liner.
Ooh, almost nailed the umpire. Holy shit.
And a change-up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with a runner on first, you better have a catcher that you can rely on if you're going to bounce a changeup on an 0-2 count. Luckily, he does.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Nobody out, runner on first.
Oh!
Tough take there.
Whew.
It's even back at 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of
Wow.
pitches off, they take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
He spoils another one, and will do it. Bounced weakly near the plate. To Gordon for one.
Got him.
And that didn't work.
That's
out
how
too
you
well
do
as
it.
The pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Well, that's not exactly what you're hoping for when you turn to your bench. Granted, it's not an easy spot. Being a pinch hitter might be the toughest position in the game, but he just rolls over on this one. And that
Certainly
was
does.
a huge double play.
Jose Lobaton.
Good.
Will get
Thank
the call
fucking
to
God.
Pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulls this one into the air out into
And
right field.
Stanton will take
He'll
it.
reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nationals go quietly as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Matt Dendecker will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Right field, number 21, Matt Dendecker.
Tyler Moore will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Michael Taylor is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Chris Johnson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Murphy is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Martin Prado strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Scene. All right, Prado. I can count on you. Ah, damn it, Prado. Fuck.
On the right side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Taylor Hill will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Put cows in there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one will be foul back in among
Gone
the
if it was fair, though. Holy
Both teams
shit.
right now with 11 hits in the ball game. And he gives this one a
That's
pretty good
gone.
ride
Maybe.
down the left field line. And
Oh,
distance,
fuck.
But it just does hook foul. Now a ball lined
That's
to the
foul
left
again.
side, but foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Bullshit.
Carter Capps will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Wilmer Defoe is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Wow, unbelievable, Caps. Unfucking-believable.
Wilson Ramos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of...
Oh, that's horse shit.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. And no
Where?
so far for the Nationals. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Grounded to short.
He's out.
And he's set down, 1 away. Danny Espinosa will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Oh, thank God.
Up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Johnson
is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency.
Factor.
Oh! For the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Ready on 1-2.
Factor. No. Damn.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair
He's safe.
ball. Now a long
bullshit.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Chris Heisey will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Anthony Rendon struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Throws him
about fucking time.
3, and that retires the side. Wilmer Defoe will stay in the ballgame.
We lost.
He comes on to play second here. Sean Kelly will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. JT Realmuto will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog
Thank
that
God.
gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
When you're down by 2 in the 9th, there's that old expression about needing a bloop in a glass. Well, that was hardly a bloop. That ball was stung pretty good. But it is going to get the tying run to the plate. There's new life in that dugout.
Oliver Perez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Jonathan Papelbon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 58, Jonathan.
Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's the bullshit.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Unfucking believable.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final.
No, I don't fucking give a shit about that. I don't fucking care. That's fucking unfucking believable. That's what it was. I don't fucking care.
This afternoon's contest was this man, Danny Espinosa. Take a snapshot of that. He's our
That shit fucking pisses me off. Really fucking pisses me off.